All right, this will be the trade recap for Friday, July 19th. I took a short right here, lost out pretty quick, a long, lost out pretty quick, took another long here, and scaled out on the way up. We'll get into why. So, big dip yesterday in the afternoon, then we kind of been balancing in this pre-market little range, and that left me with a few key levels. I had supply here at the top, had this support at the bottom, which you can see we bounced yesterday at the end of the day, and then again in pre-market. And then this is honestly very similar to yesterday. There was kind of a balance in the pre-market after a drop the day before, and then the extreme levels, and then one level within it that I was kind of watching. And today that happened to be this 5,590 level because it was clear resistance all night, and then once above it bounced. So I was watching this general area to bounce the market, and it ended up bouncing a little bit below, but I still got confirmation, and I still got my uh, entry thesis there. So I got in at 927. Started to see some buying coming in here at this level. Right here at the 8.7s, 8.6s. You can see this bid gets aggressive selling into it. Bids starts getting worked. Orders hitting the bid. It's holding. Buying starts coming in off of that. Starting to look real aggressive. I get in, and unfortunately just got stopped out too fast. And then aggressive sell-off past that into the open. Very, very big impulsive move right off the open. This is really what made me still interested in this level, is that right here at 930, price shot from the 82s all the way up to the 92s, a 10-point move in about 15, 20 seconds. That gave me confidence, or that made me want to still trade this level. If price had just continued to move down aggressively, I wouldn't have. But this right here was enough for me to still be interested in trading around this level. More importantly, at this new low of day. So I start to get FOMO there because I just was out of a long. That big move happened, but luckily we got a really sharp pullback almost immediately to test that. So we get this pullback. Low of day breaks right here with some aggressive selling, and this bid defends. Buying starts to come in, defends again, and then reactive buying comes in there, showing a possible failed break of that low day level here that was broken by a tick or two. And then we retested that bid, broke it, almost got stopped out, and then boom, rallied from there. More reactive buying came in, and that really made me more confident in the trade at that point when this buying came in. But it's the beauty of sticking to your stop loss. I got really close, but I had my stop loss where my thesis was proven invalid, and it never hit. And we stayed in this trade, and there was some initial struggle. My bookmap is just not loading. Okay, some initial struggle here. Started to fail here around the 90s. I got it. That's why I got out some on this candle, just so I could reduce risk and take some profit. And then from there, pretty much, price just rallied straight up in the supply. And on my last contract, I just had a trailing stop that started, all the way down here, and I got to take profits all the way up here. So it's a pretty good feeling. I haven't had a trade like that, where I could let the runner go in a while, I should say. But yeah, then price rejected that supply zone perfectly to the exact tick. I just was not looking for that. But yeah, there was some very aggressive selling right at that level, coming off of that ask, and you could have gotten you could have gotten a good rejection on that as well. Yeah, that'll end it for the week. 3 really solid days of trading, 1 absolutely horrible day, and then took a day off on Tuesday. Good stuff. Going to come back next week, focused and ready to go.